So as a citizen, I'd like to ask this question that is 13 years since the end of the conflict. Do we need such a large military? Do we need such a large military? The Sri Lankan army is bigger than the British army. On the expenditure side, the thing that's never discussed is that functionally, your single biggest line item in expenditure is defense and security and law and order, something like more than 400 billion. So as a citizen, I'd like to ask this question that is 13 years since the end of the conflict. Do we need such a large military? The Sri Lankan army is bigger than the British army. Why are we having such a large military? It's a large amount, a standing army, And similarly, we have a large navy. Are these people, is the nature of their jobs in defense of the nation, or they're doing other stuff basically? And it's high cost labor. Now, if you're using the military to do construction and then using the navy to do construction, etc. I mean, a comparative person working outside the navy, for example, would be earning significantly lower. The cost, total cost, because they have pension benefits, they're kept in camps, they're fed, uniforms, everything. Somebody had done the analysis that although the entire defense establishment accounts for like 1/3 of the total public sector, that time it was about 1.3 million. Now I think the number has gone up to about 1.5. But the whole defense establishment and the police all put together about 400,000 people. It accounts for 50% of the wage bill. This came out of one study. So we have to reassess that can we afford to maintain such a large defense and security and law and order establishment.
How does this impact GDP growth? I mean, if we freed up that money, can it generate greater growth for everybody else?
One thing is you free up the labor.
Sure.
There is a labor shortage, male labor shortage, and you're pretty much in your prime age when you're in the military. So you are having a real crowding out effect that you're taking away people from the real economy. And there are certain segments of the private sector like the construction, etc. that are a shortage of labor. I'm told that there are 400 army camps. I stand to be corrected. Do you need so many? Can you deal with half the amount? Then can you buy equipment that is really needed for our defense, etc.? But obviously, the obvious place to put it is in education and healthcare, which is significantly underfunded.